I am so grateful to be here, and I'm so moved by those who have spoken before me. I feel that they have so eloquently touched on the essence of what we are meeting to celebrate today. Before introducing the performing artists, which it is a great honor to do this morning, let me introduce myself. Some of you know me as Momo. Some of you know me as the other Lantos daughter, Annette Marie Lantos Tillemann-Dick, the one with a more cumbersome name, the one with more children, and the one whose husband, Timber-Dick, had an even crazier childhood name than Katrina's husband, Dick Sweat. This was always a little embarrassing for me, but I've come to appreciate how funny it is that Timber-Dick and Dick Sweat were college roommates, they married sisters, and they ended up having very big families. It's funny, but over time, funny stuff is more cherished as the world is so full of things that are very unfunny. Today's Lantos Prize is presented to mothers who have taken the bleak facts of their lives and with faith and resolve spun their tear-drenched straw of agony into gold to help others and to rekindle light and hope in the world. I feel a deep bond with these mothers we honor today, having also known the grief of the death of young loved ones. And yet, the heartbreaking deaths that our family experienced, caused by flukes of nature, mechanical errors, and illness, cannot be compared to the malicious evil that separated Jim and Hersh from their mothers and fathers. Our experience was the kindergarten of grief compared to that of Rachel and John and Diane and John. And I am inspired and in awe of the faith-fueled energy and eloquence with which these two mothers have risen up to fight for others. They are towering examples of motherhood. Diane Foley is the mother of 5 beautiful children, including the journalist James Foley, imprisoned and beheaded by Al-Qaeda in Syria in 2014. Diane's response to this travesty was to work unrelentingly to make it easier for Americans whose families were taken hostage by hostile terrorists to appeal for help from the US government. Rachel Goldberg-Polin is the mother of Hersh Goldberg-Polin and 2 other darling daughters. Rachel and John have been a bottomless well of wisdom and indefatigable fighters for the release of those abducted by Hamas terrorists on October 7th, 2023. After her own beloved son, Hersh, was killed by Hamas, Rachel, through her own pain, persisted in her powerful push to recover every hostage, living and dead. This now brings us to the purpose of my presence here, the privilege of introducing the composer, lyricist, and musician known as J. Ralph, and the talented performer Leah Siegel, who will sing the Oscar-nominated and very worthy composition, The Empty Chair. Josh asked that the attention not be diverted today from the honorees to focus on his astonishing accomplishments as an artist and creator. In one so laden with awards, it would take all our time to share even a fraction of his achievements. This humility is truly a crowning glory. The James Foley, The Empty Chair will speak for itself. It was written to accompany the gripping documentary, The James Foley Story, but its message is universal. Listening to it evoked in me cathartic sobbing. Leah is not only an immensely versatile performer, but like Josh, she has dedicated her time and talent to making the world a better place at the granular level for individuals. Google them both. You will not be disappointed. Welcome, Josh, and welcome, Leah. Thank you so much for being here.